Here we are again, playing spoopy games, hearing my computer making spoopy noises. It's Halloween, and we're doing more Call of Cthulhu.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What he needs is a seat on his bed. This man back there gets like the full package, and the man right below us doesn't even have a blankie. This is unacceptable. We can examine the patient. Call Dr. Fuller. Has he been drugged? I mean, can we start by examining the patient?
Very well. I'll examine him.
How's my medicine? Speaking of, Pierce is not available in this mode because we're playing as Dr. Colden. So, if I use my medical prowess on this man, does Pierce get the bonuses? Just asking for a friend.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
This man needs a shower.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Can we get a gallon of water for this man? He's dying of dehydration. I don't see a bottle of water here. What is this?
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
It has a label on it. Can I read the label? Can I pick it up? Nurse?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Can we talk about the medicine we found right behind me? Instead of his limbs, he has something in his belly. He's severely dehydrated.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Trust no one. I don't trust her. Oh, we get to talk about every single option.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Perhaps he's turning into a mermaid. We should look into that.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, If there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
He's turning into an octopus.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
Shh.
I pray that it's not here.
Quiet,
Dr.
woman.
Cullen, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
You're turning him into a monster. Symptoms are worrisome.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Nameless nurse, you appear to be on my side. I think I will trust you. Hidden files are proof, nobody mentioned crimes for now, and stay out of this. Let's go with this one.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
I'll keep mum. What kind of expression is that? This is the first time I hear. What? Consult the diary. I found a book in the. No, this is not right. Clues. There are no clues on Chapter 8. We're currently doing Chapter 8, the case. Wait, is this the one? I found a book in the bookseller's safe. There was something wrong with it. Smelled of death and putrefaction. I had a bad feeling. I needed to understand why I had such feelings. What happened after that? Where am I? So wait, I am still Edward, but I am in Colden's body? This is so bizarre. And how about this medicine? What are we going to do with it? Well, this man is now a mermaid. It has been decided. Nothing I can do about that. This guy looks normal. Sweating like a pig.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
He's sleeping like a baby, though. I don't see any suspicious medicine around here. I think we can move along. There's more documents that I cannot read. Are you the same nurse? You are the same nurse. Okay.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
I will pretend I understood what she just said.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
I'm glad I didn't have to do this myself, because this man would be dead by now.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Hay fever? Do you want me to hold your hand? Do you want me to kiss you on the cheek? I can't cure this man. It's impossible. We have all this fancy equipment and all we get to use is a crappy fireplace. Shameful. Truly shameful.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Bootleggers. What happened there?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out. I'll just sleep a bit more.
I wanted to know more about the case.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Alright, good night. Sleep well. Hey, this is Irene Sanders. Why is she here?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. What's wrong with her, though? Why is she here? Is this before or after the events?
Mrs. Sanders?
She's out cold. Unresponsive. What the hell? What is happening in this place? Fuller is full of shit. A lot of dirty bandages. More dirty bandages.
What is the boiler room key doing here?
I don't care, but I want it.
The key to the boiler room.
Can I take
Not
it?
where I expected to find it.
Yes, please take it. Please, please.
The key to the boiler room.
Oh, damn
Not where I expected to find it.
I get a feeling that we will be coming back for this one.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Organic vapors? Did you shove your nose into somebody else's asshole?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
He looks like he's sleeping just fine for an insomniac. Somebody missing here. can't read the file, though. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with his arms? Did he bite his tongue or something?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
That is a lot of blood on his pillow.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
I haven't decided. Is there any suspicious bottle behind me that I failed to see? This patient has been mistreated.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Wow, rude, but it had to be done, I guess. That was a really fast examination. Why is this man wearing his shoes? In bed? Unacceptable. Something tells me we don't like that nurse. Let's not trust that nurse. We are trusting, what was her name? Did we have a name for her? Did we examine everybody? We trust this nurse. The other nurse sucks. He doesn't even have a nurse certificate. What's up with you guys? I remember you from the pier.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'll do it myself.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Hey, she was in there? Did I miss her? There were mostly men in this area. Not many women. There was a lady that I didn't get to examine. You. Are you the one?
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Okay. Is that all I had to do? Hey boys, your mom is fast asleep. Is that good enough for you?
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
We got an achievement for that.
Is that Bradley? Hey buddy, what are you doing here? And who are you?
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
What do you mean, almost no patients here? Have you seen what's going on in there? We're full.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. My medicine is not very high, if we're still using the same stats from Edward. I don't think he's here for his medication. I think he came to see me. We seem to be close. I called him Ethan, not... Wait, Ethan? Hold on, whoa. Is Ethan his first name and Bradley is his I'm confused. What's your name?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Does Fuller prescribe him with medication as well?
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh, all right.
He looks so sad.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
You'll be fine.
Almost no patients here.
Ma'am?
Dr. Colden.
We need to go to Fuller's office, but first, let's examine everything we can find. How about that key we found earlier? Like, don't I need it? What's going on here? Bailey's room?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Boiler room. We found the boiler room. And this is the key to Fuller's office.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
The file is strangely incomplete, and the detail on treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. I stole it.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I'll be going.
Might be a dialogue opportunity with her, but we're not getting it yet. I wonder if something happens if we bring back the boiler room key. Let's go get it. Wait, where's the office?
The key to the boiler room.
Cannot take it.
Not where I expected to find it.
Can I talk to you? Why is the key here? Talk to me, woman. Did you bring it here? I don't understand why I won't pick it up. It does not belong here.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
I'm with you, brother. Let's talk to everybody before we leave.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Who is she?
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Who is your fiancé?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the
I'm
faster
just
I'll
trying
be
to
finished.
look inside. Give me a break. Are those wedges of cheddar cheese? Oh, this takes us back to this office. Alright. Cannot interact with you. He looks very angry. We're not messing with this man. Boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Oh, and this is why we didn't take the key. Chunk. Where are we currently? What is this room? Can I lockpick? Do I have this skill as Dr. Colden? Or is that a pierce? Oh. Let's remember where that is for future reference. I wanna loot things, but the game won't let me. Ooh, take the apple. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order on the medical sciences, known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the reference authorities are listed. Did that up my medical knowledge in any way?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Donovan is a bitch!
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Wow. Okay. How do we distract you? This place is huge. This takes us back to this room, which is the locker room. Okay, noted.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Tell me more.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What am I looking at? What?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Am I looking at the pipes? High security unit authorized personnel only. So this is where they're cleaning the patients, okay.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Why go through her?
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
I think we know how to distract Donovan. We have access to the boiler room. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm back here again. We don't need to be down there, I don't think.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Thank you for the clue, ladies. I think I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Pharmacy. Do I have access in here now? Oh.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Ah. I thought I was able to get something.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
The pseudo-scientific work by César Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Why is this here, then? Why do we have such a thing here? Oh.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Prescription for barbiturates signed by Dr. Fuller. Why is he still working here? Why is nobody stopping him? Alright, let's get that boiler key we got earlier. Thomas Fuller, head physician. Wait, that's his office, right? What's here?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Where's this man in there? And this is the exit. Okay, I guess we can leave whenever we want. Which is weird. Let's go get those keys. Yeah.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind. Let's keep this door open for later. Bathroom for men.
She's a witch, an old hag.
Where was the boiler room? I kind of forgot already. Nobody will find it suspicious. These people don't know anything. Close the door.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Where can we find a tool in the hospital? I mean, there are tools on the floor, but apparently none of these will do. Find a tool. What if we found a tool and I didn't get it? Okay, close the door again. Tool. Oh, she's out. Close the door. Close the freaking door. There we go. There's something in here. Yes. Sha-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la. Sailor. Do-do-do-ba-do-ba-da-da. I am here strictly for business. Will this do it?
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Elizabeth? Wrong place? Where is Donovan?
I have little time for you, Doctor.
Oh
You'll
my
find out that
god.
it's not only the doctors.
You're the worst. Where is Elizabeth? If that was her name. It's very easy to get lost in here. Wait, I haven't been in here. This is the pooper. Can I flush? Oh, there was another tool here. We could have taken that, I guess.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
It looks flipping gross. I can't find Elizabeth. Where was she? I'm so confused.
Dr. Colden?
I'll be going.
I'll see you later. I don't know why you're important and I must speak to you, but I'll be back. Where was, no, not the boiler room. Oh, there she is.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Where is Donovan? The door was open for Fuller's office. Are you coming? Elizabeth?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're in.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Frances Sanders.
A study of the Stendhal syndrome, a particularly rare mental illness. Subjects display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art. What? Is that even a thing? Doody. Can't look into his stuff. What?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay. Rotates. Oh my. Shouldn't have done that. Keep it there. Boop, boop, and boop.
I've unlocked something.
Easy.
Patient files.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I interrupted you. The cylinder was hidden inside Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychanalysis sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to.
It's right.
You were saying that was the easiest puzzle of my life. If you were trying to confuse me, game, with puzzles, you failed. Can I listen to that? I can listen to that here, but there is also a thing outside. It still says search Fuller's office, so there's probably something else here. Let's listen to that.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
That's it? Are you done, Doctor? Can I look for the secret item?
Where are you? I will find you. Yes.
Why is Ethan on medication?
I'm confused about Bradley. Is it Ethan or Bradley? What was his last name? There's another secret item somewhere. Let's keep looking around. Alright, office, desk. Some documents on the table.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
So in some way she was able to to draw, paint, if you please, cursed paintings. There, is that a freaking finger in a jar?
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
We found all the secret items.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
What is Captain Fitzroy's involvement in all of this? Does he have a peg leg? No. Had to check.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Is he implying that this whole thing, even the investigation, was a setup by the doctor? So he was expecting us? Shoe. We found a burned shoe back at the mansion that belonged to Hawkins after the fire, and I think this is the missing shoe.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
A partly burned shoe. It seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins. Game, you scared me. Reconstruction. Guess we're done. We're leaving.
I must go back to the basement.
Game me saved. Shit.
I should go another way.
I hope Donovan is not there. Okay. Coast is clear. Sha la 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 la. Doobie doo doobie. I'm so busy. Oh, so busy. Go down into the psychiatric wing. Is that Donovan? No. Who are you? Elizabeth? Did you clean up? I'm sorry. I feel sorry for her. She didn't deserve this. I still don't understand if there's an interaction with the nurse in not the boiler room. Where was she? Over here.
Dr. Colden?
Yeah, there is no interaction, but I think there should be something.
I'll be going.
Or you.
Do you want something?
No, I think I'm good. I'll see you later. Are these guys still here?
Thank you again, Doctor.
You're welcome. Where's the lady? Yeah, she seems okay for now. What are we doing? Go down, yeah. The layout is so confusing. Good job. We have the best janitors, at least. That's reassuring. Here goes nothing. I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't hear Fuller's thingy in public, so the whole hospital could be a witness to what I just witnessed, but what can you do? This is fine. It's eerily quiet. It's so far down. And that doesn't look right. Hello? Someone is there. Guys, you saw him, didn't you? I'm not crazy. There was a man in robes. I will check the video later in editing, because I am pretty sure I saw somebody in there. There are so many doors. Oh, fuck me.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
No!
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
You don't remember me, do you? Master Eloquence? For that? I can't go into the menus and change if I have any extra points to... Damn it. Unlocked answer. Are we getting shot today? Is this how it ends? No take-backses. This is it.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Marie Colden was there.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Yes.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
So whatever we saw happened in real time at the Institute. I thought it was past events, and now we also know that Irene Sanders is being hospitalized there for unknown reasons. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend. So Bradley is his last name. Let's get this out of the way. Carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body, of Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Let's start looking around! Oh. Boom! Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. The diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. Previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
Wait, am I in Fuller's office again? I am. Interesting. Breaking in was so easy. Okay, let's go back to the journal for a moment. Not the journal, here. I have 5 points. I need these. Eloquence. Needs to go up more. Let's do a 70%. Expert. Secret items. Boom. 70%. Psychology. 70%. Screw strength. Nobody cares about strength. Detective Edward Pierce. Achievement unlocked. Well, we did a nice thing, I guess. Do I have a light? I don't remember how to light my light. Oh, there we go.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
No secret items in here? Am I going to find the shoe?
What the... Fuller, too.
Everybody's taking it. Probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping to find slumber. In this case, I think the doctor himself was taking it. Would you read the book? We always do. We don't drink, but we read all the books. Complete revelation, achievement unlocked. I got like 3 achievements back to back. This is crazy. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I had never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Beautiful illustrations, though. Oh, here's the dagger we saw earlier, too. The one we used to destroy the creature. Occultism. How much occultism do I have? 3 out of 5 at this point. Oh, professional. Amateur in medicine. God damn it. Sanity? It's going down fast. I wouldn't say I'm shaken. I would say I'm legit freaking out here.
What does that mean?
That Fuller likes nurses? He has a nurse fetish? I mean... Where is the shoe? And why didn't I find it? I feel like the shoe was here in these drawers. Are we going through the main door?
Right. Enough time wasted.
Yeah.
Colden needs me. I must find her.
Are you serious? I'm not allowed to go in there? How about the patients? Oh, I'm not allowed to be here?
I think we're there.
No, 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 no. Hey, guys.
Come out of your hiding hole.
I'm not even hiding. Excuse me.
Oh, hey.
Aww. I didn't think I was hiding. I'm just... God, that was loud. Did we check all the things? Do I have to do something again? Did I open the drawer? Yes. Did I check the picture on the wall?
What does that mean?
Dr. Fuller in 1849. That means Fitzroy and him are... How old? At the moment? Why are they still alive? They are not supposed to be alive. Yeah, we gotta go quietly. Like, really quiet.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Best thing, you know how he hates to be interrupted when he's operating. Moreover, I don't know who
I think points in investigation was improving my lockpicking abilities. We're not allowed to open any of these doors. Screw that guy. Just want to explore a little bit before we go. Out of curiosity, I want to see this. Yeah, my investigation is pretty low. We need to step up our game. I need more points in that one. Don't look at me! Locker room, damn it. It's not looking this way. We're okay. We're good to go. Oh, yes. Might be able to find a tool or a weapon in here, something. Something useful. Anything, really. Why am I allowed in this place? I realize now that the more books I read, the freakiest the game becomes. Oh, I cannot open that door. Oh. Maybe this is for hiding purposes? Okay. Quietly now. Our exit is right there. Oh, again with the smoke. It does have a handle, but it won't let me go through. What's happening?
No! No! My God! What is happening to me?
What is happening in general?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What? Am I starting over? What's going on?
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Symbols on the door? The color scheme, though. Is something chasing me right now? My objective is still find Dr. Colden, but... What are we doing in here? This is very spoopy. We're not allowed to go into the smoke. There's a symbol in here, so maybe... It's the same book from before. The Uomo Delinquente. There are secret items here. This is the only one I could find. It's super dark. It's the same place. Are we looking for something in particular? That I don't know. It's showing me the location of the book. Increase your lamp's brightness by pressing this. Oh.
Awaken and free me.
Oh. Do we have to start over? How did we transport ourselves earlier? We did a thing. And now we have to go into a different room. Here. What? Come on. Why is my boy freaking out? There's something in here. Hello? I don't like that sound at all. Okay, let's reset. We're looking for the two chairs. We need to go through here, but how? Is this... It's different! I wanna go there! How do I go there? I can see our item, but I cannot pick it up. Is there another way in? No. How do I get back there? I cannot boost my light either. Am I missing something here? Can I at least take the apple? I'm hungry. We found two doors. This is the office, right? This is the place. It's inaccessible still. I mean, I can see it. What is that? It's gotta be something we're missing. Did we see something here? Quiet, you. This takes us back to the entrance. What are you showing me here? Yeah, this is the place I went when I was in Dreamland, but I couldn't get there. Let's try that again. This is where the chairs are. Oh wait, it's different now? Or is it the same? Is it exactly the same? It is exactly the same. What are we looking for? There's gotta be something in Block A, and this is why this is open to us. But I cannot use my light in this mode. So maybe we have to find the symbol when we're in? Here, I mean. I can use it here. Yeah, there's gotta be something in there. I don't like this sound. Oh no. I think we're dead. God damn it. What are we trying to do here? Show yourself. Not the creature. The symbol. Tell me where it is. Show it to me. Because soon I need to take a break either way. I'm gonna miss all the fun. Anything in the toilet? No. Nothing here either. Let's restock. We'll try in here again. Yeah, the symbol here is gone, so we're looking for a new symbol. Clearly showing me in here something. I really need to take a break though. We'll be coming back to this. I'm intrigued by what's happening right now. This is pretty cool. But until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves and do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.